this ant found a giant breadcrumb, bigger than anything it had ever seen.
Wow.
He wanted to bring it home, but it was too heavy for him to lift alone. So he called 3 friends.
Help me.
Together they tried their best. The bread got lifted, but just a little. Then they thought,
What if we call more friends?
so 20 more ants showed up. This time they managed to carry it, but only for half a meter. That's when the entire swarm arrived. Together they lifted the breadcrumb like it was nothing. And finally, they successfully carried the giant breadcrumb all the way back to their nest. Alone, the ant couldn't carry the load, but when more ants joined in, it wasn't about size, but teamwork. And together they made it possible. Your dreams are like that breadcrumb. Self-doubts, exams, finances, they make the dream seem giant and heavy for one person to carry alone. But dreams are never a solo win. You don't have to carry them alone. Because behind each dream, there's a swarm, a support system that lifts you, voices that encourage you. Reach out to them, ask for help, and together, even the heaviest dream can become possible.
A lovely greeting everyone. I am Suvicharan from grade 9th H. It's a genuine pleasure for me for this wonderful opportunity provided to me by the school management. Today, we are going to explore the thought for the week. That is, when we lift up each other, we all reach higher. Now I'm going to narrate a story about this thought. In a small forest clearing, there lived 3 animal friends: Burn the bear, Sally the squirrel, and Pip the penguin. They were all different in their heights and had different skills too. One sunny afternoon, they discovered the most magnificent juicy red apple hanging from a tree. The truth behind it was no one of them could reach it alone. That was the only apple in the tree which was perfectly ripe. Burn was the strongest, but it couldn't. Burn was the strongest, but too short. Pip couldn't climb, but perfectly balanced. And Sally the squirrel could climb well, but the branches of the tree were too high to be climbed. So they planned to work together. First, Burn kneeled down and made a stout and strong base. Then Pip climbed onto Burn's broad shoulders. Finally, Sally scrambled up on Pip's back. Then, with the final determined reach, Sally plucked the apple from the tree. They climbed down carefully and divided the apple equally and ate it. From this, they learned that when we lift up each other and by combining their strengths, they could succeed in the reaching of goals. So, once again, I repeat the thought: when we lift up each other, we all reach higher. Thank you. I hope you understood my strong message, and see you soon with the next awaiting and exciting session. Until goodbye from Suvicharan. Thank you all.